What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, and I'm doing a tarot reading for the month of March. Happy March, everybody, and birthday season for Pisces and Aries. Happy birthday to all you guys. I'm gonna look into the astrology real quick before I go into the tarot, and we'll see if there's anything pretty cool going on here. Um, the new moon is on the 2nd, March 2nd. So, like I said, set your intentions where the moon and the sun will both be in Pisces. So, uh, it's more of what do we want on a spiritual level? Because Pisces is about the spirit. Um, the sun is sextile Uranus, which is really good. So, surprise, always big surprises coming up when we have that kind of sextile going on. Let's see here. Very strong. I've been looking at a lot of different readings about Venus and Mars. Venus and Mars are doing a whole bunch of stuff. Um, they stay conjunct with Pluto for a minute before Mars goes into Aquarius. So I always see that as like this power couple energy going through the first part of March. So um, I guess that will be really good energy. Let's see here. See, oh, my birthday is on March the 7th. I'm gonna be taking the day off a little bit. Not that I'm still be doing videos because I'm just chilling at home. So if you guys want to send me a birthday wish, God and bless a brother. Cash App. I'm turning 44. Oh my gosh, how time flies. Um, Also, if you guys need to book a reading, you can always book a reading. MontreBible.com. Little tired today. Sorry, excuse me, still waking up. And you can always request a video. If you don't want to do one-on-one, you can always request a video, and I'll send it to you at Wizio.com. The full moon is on the 18th. That'll be in Virgo. Virgo is opposite of Pisces, so our attention to detail becomes really strong. Pisces and Virgo are both sensitive signs. Virgo is more sensitive to the outside world, where Pisces is more sensitive to the spiritual world, but both sensitive. So there will be a tug and pull between feeling sensitive about everything, about feeling everything, things that are going on in your outside world and things that are going on in your internal world. So a weird place to be on that full moon. And also wherever those energies kind of fall in with you. I'm gonna pull some cards for everybody. First, we'll do a guidance card from the ancestors and angels, and then we'll pull 3 cards for that particular sign. I'm gonna start with Pisces since it is Pisces season, and then we'll pull some oracles to get some clarity on that. Mother, Father, Creator of all things, protect my energy, put a circle of light around me, and give me insight for the week. Thank you, ancestors, angels, guardian spirits. Thank you. I'm gonna pull a card for Pisces for the month of March. Ooh, they're already kind of jumping. Home team. Let's see what's going on for the month of Pisces. It's a new beginning starting to happen with Pisces. In your birthday season, the spring card pops up. You see that little bunny rabbit? So your seeds are starting to grow. I feel like Pisces, you have a birthday wish that the universe is going to give you, and you're going to start seeing some products. You may have been waiting, things have been feeling cold, but things are about to change. Stay faithful and hopeful that everything that you've been hoping and wishing for is going to start manifesting during your birthday season. So that's good energy to have. Let's pull some tarot for you guys. My necklace is everywhere. Pisces. This reading is for Pisces. It's for Pisces. the Temperance card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. The bottom of the deck, the Chariot card, once again, feeling in control of things, regaining balance. There is still some work to be done. A lot of work. Just because you're you're starting to see the beginning of a new change, but there's still a lot of old stuff I feel with Pisces. You have the Temperance card reverse. And this is feeling impatient. This is like, okay, I've been wanting something to come in my life. Maybe it's a new love. Maybe it's a work situation. The Temperance card here is telling me that you're getting impatient. Okay. I feel like what you're going to get is something that's going to be more of a financial thing. You're going to feel a lot more stability. The Ten of Pentacles says something that regarding maybe your career, who you're seen as in the public circle. The Ten of Pentacles is come in a physical form. So there may be more stability in your financial state, new job or promotion or something that's dealing with your career. In the love sector, there still may be a couple of problems here. You got the Nine of Cups reversed. So I think you are still on the precipice, if I can use a word, of getting your wish fulfillment. It's the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Here, it's feeling like it's not quite happening yet in March, but your wish fulfillment's on its way. I don't feel like it's a no. I just feel like there's still some waiting that has to be done. So mainly Pisces for you, I feel like it's something more financial that may be blessing you on the month of March. And then you may have to wait later for somebody. So don't rush the process if it's dealing with other people or something that you truly want. Cups are always emotional, and you may still be impatient about maybe some kind of emotional thing coming to into play. That's what I want to say basically. Um, but don't worry, spring card still means something is growing. Something is just taking its time. Let's see. Let's get an oracle for Pisces. Yeah, the eye. Everything is in order. Okay. So, just like I have another card that kind of talks about order and divine order. Don't worry about it. Things are happening as they should. The eye is always talking about that there is no accidents. Everything is kind of happening purposely. I don't know why I can't talk today. Purposely, as they should. Okay. And the angel for the month for Pisces. Whoop. Oh, we got to jump in cards. Too many. You got a lot of angels watching over you, Pisces. That's just telling me that. But let's see, what's the main angel watching over Pisces? Thank you. Career transition. Boom. Just like I was predicting, I feel like either some of you guys are changing jobs, getting something new in a job, getting promoted, something really happening in your career sector. I don't know what it is, but something big. Now, career doesn't necessarily mean job. A lot of times career is who you're known as publicly. So a lot of Pisces may have side gigs that you do, and you don't consider that your career yet. You have your job and you have your side gig, but that may be your career. That's what people know you as. So kind of keep an open mind when we say career, because it may be the thing that you've been kind of working on the side. Like for instance, I consider tarot my career, whereas I do something else for a job. Okay, so things may be popping off in that area. Let's move on to Aries. Gonna move on to Aries and pull up the card for Aries. Let's shuffle up a few times. Shuffle up. This reading is for Aries. Sun, moon, and rising. And be sure to check your rising sign. Be sure to check your rising sign. And if there's other people involved in your life, check their sign too. I'll try to timestamp this so that you guys can go directly to it. Peacekeeper Aries, this is not a time to be going at war with people. You got the Peacekeeper card, and you may feel the urge to do so during Pisces season, also as well as even in your own birthday season later on in the month. But let go of the need to be right. This card just says that. Okay, so Aries, I know you're more combative than most signs, but this month you want to take the higher road. You want to say, okay, I'm not going to battle you out with this. Use that Pisces energy and just say, I'm not gonna even battle with these people with this issue. Which means that you'll probably have battles this month. Which means that you're gonna be challenged on holding peace to keep your peace, Aries. And I know that's hard for you. But challenge yourself, okay? Aries. This reading is for Aries. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pull some cards for you guys. Okay, we've got the Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Chariot card again. Yeah, this is bringing balance into a situation with the Justice card. This is about strong Libra energy. So you have to be that middle person between a situation and say, you know what, I'm going to think about this. What would Libras do? Which is opposite of you. Libras typically try to see a situation from both sides and balance out the energy. This may be dealing with relationships because we have a lot of cups here. Where you have people coming back into your life and you're still looking at options, but you're in full control of your month, this month, or month of March. It's good energy if you can keep control of yourself. Okay. Four of Cups reverse, someone coming back into your life, or someone who was distant deciding, oh yeah, what's up? The Seven of Cups, you're going to be looking at your options. You're going to be like, okay, I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at what I'm able to do. If someone's coming in causing drama, keep looking. Keep your options open. Don't focus just on that one person. Seven of Cups says there's more than one choice. There's more than one answer in the situation. And the Chariot card, once again, stay in control of the situation. Stay in control by not acting out, by not combating whoever is bringing drama into the situation. So the Peacekeeper card pops up because I feel like there's going to be some situations where it's not going to be peaceful. Let's pull an oracle for Aries. And it's going to be harder once we get into your season. The Desperate card pops up. There could be someone coming into your life, or you're going into someone else's life because you're feeling desperate. Desperation is a horrible place to be. It's when there's no other place to look but up. So it could be in this situation, someone is calling on you, or you're going to someone because there's no other way to get around it. Be careful with the desperation card because people do stupid stuff when they're desperate. Don't let fear motivate or hinder your decisions on this Aries. Whatever you got to deal with, and it's going to be an emotional thing because we got nothing but cups with you. This is dealing with your relationship sector and leadership. Whoop. Wow, cards are just jumping here. Leadership card. This is your energy, Aries. Take leadership, and taking leadership, especially when things are chaotic, is important. But it's also not judging people in a sense where you're putting them down. Okay, because whoever's down is already down, and they're doing stuff or they're acting out. So you're being the judge and the jury here with the Justice card. And at this point, I don't really feel like you'll need to make a decision. You just need to keep the peace and not start a war. Let's move on to Taurus. This reading is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's reshuffle the cards a couple of times here. Taurus with the North Node in your sign. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of March. You guys be sure to subscribe and to my channel. I make videos every month, every week. Taurus, you got the Sage. Be devoted and committed. What are you needing to be devoted and committed to? Is it a person, place, or thing? Sage is also about learning, learning and teaching. Sagittarius energy, learning and teaching. So what is it that, if it's something, I kind of feel like maybe you guys need to sit down and study something, or you need to learn something. For some of you, you're going to be using the information that you already have to be teaching it to other people. Sage is a very old energy, but look, he's writing stuff down. Devoted and committed to whatever you love. Taurus energy. Find commitment to whatever you love, okay? So even if it means like studying, if it's a person, commit to the person you love. If it's a job, commit to that. This is also, you're going to learn some new things just by using that energy, and that's the best advice for you. Let's pull some cards from tarot for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. I feel like there's a very stressful energy here. You got the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You may be worried and stressed out, and you might be dealing with the water sign too with the King of Cups here. Someone is emotionally distraught. I feel like this is outside energy. You might be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, and they are not feeling good. So I don't know if this is someone in your family, someone you're in a relationship with, or a friend, but it's stressing you out because you got the Nine of Swords. This could be old energy, stuff that's happened in the past. It's stressing you out, and you're like, okay, what am I gonna do about this? This is saying hold tight, don't change. Four of Pentacles is easily two different energies coming in together. You see it's two cities on one side. It's saying hold on, be stable, use your Taurus energy of don't change, hold on to what you have. Okay, the King of Cups is reversed, so that's what kind of feel like it's outside energy. This could be also another person who just feels emotionally unstable, or emotionally distraught about something regarding you. Just hold space. And if this is a relationship, stay committed to that person. If it's a friendship, hold on to that friendship. But also use this as a learning experience. Learn from even the negative stuff that pops up. Okay, so for Taurus, I feel like there's not a lot of change that you should be doing in the month of March, but you should just kind of hold space. Yep, this card pops out, the Monk, and which is kind of like the Sage, where you need to sit back and learn. And Christ consciousness, you need to go onto your higher self, look into your higher spiritual qualities that you can use at this time to be a better person. Very general, but it's a general reading. The problems that you're having this month most likely will regard other people's energy that's affecting yours and causing you to be upset. No need to change too much right now. Just sit back, and you may be alone. I kind of feel like you may be alone and sitting and trying to figure things out, but just sit there and figure it out. Okay, and the angel message for Taurus for the month of March. There's a lot of changes happening with Taurus because, yeah, you're supposed to sit back. Patience. Patience card pops off. This is not a month of action for you, Taurus. This is a month of sitting back and saying, okay, let me see how this all turns out. So if you get into a situation with another individual who's very emotionally upset and it's really affecting your world, you need to wait this energy out. Don't try to change them. Don't try to convince them. Just wait it out, and things will work themselves out. Okay. The Monk says the same thing: wisdom, being wise, being quiet. Yeah, avoid arguments as well. All right, so let's move on to Gemini, our little communicator, jibber jabber. Gemini's ruled by Mercury. Mercury does have some energy. Mercury's always doing something. Mercury sextile Pluto. Mercury's conjunct Jupiter. Yeah, Mercury's doing a whole bunch in March. All right. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's pull it. The guidance for Gemini for the month. Let's pull it out. Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts. There are some natural instincts that you have. This talks about wisdom, gentleness. This is also that the Animal Guardian is she's got an owl on her head, but she's got the panther, which is power. She's got that crow, which is creativity. She's got the deer, which is gentleness. She's flying. She's being free. Trust your instincts this month. Your intuition will push and pull you. Let's pull some tarot out here. What are we trusting our instincts about for Gemini? See what your situation is this month. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Whoop. That Four of Pentacles jumped out again. Okay. World card. And the Hermit reverse. It's a good month for you. The only negativity, maybe some of you are tired of being single. I can only see that. Hold on, quickly put that on vibrate. I always forget. Turn that on vibrate. Four of Pentacles, once again holding space. Feeling stable. This is also financially feeling stable. Anything can happen with you, Gemini. You got two major arcana cards, but you're starting a new chapter in something. New beginnings, new chapter, putting the past in the past. The World card says, hey, whatever you want to do, go for it. Trust your instincts on this one. The Hermit card, don't overthink this. Okay, Gemini, don't overthink what you need to do about the future. Don't sit there and be like, okay, well, let me do this. No, the decision is, what do you feel like you need to be doing? Get out of your head and say, what do I feel like I need to be doing right now and for the future? So you're trying to start a new chapter in your life. Maybe some of you are moving. That's for example. Maybe some of you are thinking about a new relationship. Maybe some of you are trying to get a new job or something. What are your instincts telling you? I'm not going to tell you the answer. Maybe you need to do another reading for that. But generally speaking, the Hermit card reverse says, Gemini, stop overthinking it and just do it. Okay. Something also may pop off during the full moon because the Hermit card is Virgo and full moon is Virgo energy. And that's where you're going to be overthinking probably the most. Okay, Oracle for Gemini. The Father. Some of this may deal with a father figure or someone in your life. This is also tough love. Okay. When the Father card pops off, tough love. This is lessons that we learn in having to teach a lesson or dealing with your father or a father figure. There could be someone in your life that's you have to engage with, and this person is going to come into play this month. The Father card is also, like I said, just tough love. It's treating people with love, but not giving them everything. It's saying, okay, I'll do this for you, but here's a lesson you're gonna have to learn. Okay. Whereas, motherly love is like, okay, I'll give it to you. You need some money. Father is like, why? It's tough love. So just kind of keep that in play. Also, tough love may be the energy coming to you. Someone may be giving you a hard time and you're like, what? But like I said, trust your instincts on this one, how you're going to deal with it. Let's pull an angel message for you. Patience once again pops off. Why is everybody getting patience? Because there's a lot of energy happening. So if things aren't happening the way you want them to, or someone's giving you an issue, once again, same messages with everybody else. Be patient. Don't worry, especially if you're dealing with someone else. That energy will change. Patience doesn't pop off until there's something that needs to be said. And this is saying your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, you need nurturing and patience. Something is beginning for everybody. We're going into a spring kind of, well, not kind of, it's actually happening. But spiritually, we're going into a spring session where people are starting to manifest new things, a new phase of energy, letting go of the old. And when you're manifesting stuff, it doesn't happen just like overnight. Otherwise, you would freak out. So for most people, you're starting to see the beginning of some of the things that you've been hoping and wishing. And it's not over yet, basically. We're going to move on to Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the message for Cancer? Mountains. Stand your ground. Ooh, this is a strong card. Don't change. Once again, this energy is saying don't change. Stand your ground. Be unmovable in regarding a situation. And anytime that's like that, we know that's with other people. But this is about being the strength in the situation. The mountain, stand your ground. That means somebody's going to be challenging your boundaries. And you are going to have to set some boundaries for some people. Ooh, Cancer, this is going to be fun for you. All right, let's pull some tarot for you. Tarot for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 cards. All right, that's what I need. This is about some old issues. 9 of Swords reverse. You'll get over it. Actually, I think it's more so someone else's energy where they're more stressed out about something. The 9 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the 7 the 7 of Wands, which is stand your ground. Someone's coming into your life. You've gotten everything you want. You feel good, Cancer. Wish fulfillment card. Things have been working well for you, okay? Things have been working really well. 4 of Cups, you're feeling emotional distant from somebody. Someone is not, you two haven't been seeing eye to eye. But they're still coming into your life, or they want to come into your life, and you're saying, 7 of Wands, I feel like there's a lot of energy coming at you. Not only emotionally, but people, when they don't get what they want, they start attacking, okay? There are people who are attacking you in the month of March, trying to get you off of this 9 of Cups. You've gained a moment of success, and they're not letting you be happy for a second. Okay, so you're doing good, Cancer. Great energy here, positive energy, but you need to hold space right now and be strong because someone's going to be people are trying to knock you down. It may be more than one. This one jump. Depleted. Depleted card talks about tired. Cancer, you may not feel the most energetic. Depleted is, I'm so tired of this. I have nothing else to give. Take a break, Cancer. You guys tend to like to take care of people. That worries me with the depleted card. Use your energy on yourself and don't worry about others, especially those who are mooching. I get that feeling of mooching. They just want to take your energy. If you feel like someone is draining your energy, let them go. But the mountain says, be strong, stand your ground. The angel message for Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Remember who you are. That's a powerful card. Remember who you are and remember the power that you have. You have the Archangel Michael on your side. So if you feel like you're depleted or you don't have energy, call into Archangel Michael. And he's trying to remind you that you are powerful, you're a loving, and you're a creative child of God. And you are very loved. So I feel like you're going to need this reminder only because someone's trying to tear you down. I feel like there's jealousy around you or something. Whatever it is, block it out. See how this guy's got his arms? I'm like, nope, blocking that out. Not even receiving it. Sometimes people try to bring you a cup and there's poison in it. So be careful. Strange message for you guys, but that's okay. Remember who you are. Powerful. Y'all got them shells, so put your shields up, Cancer. Shields up. Move on to Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the message for Leo for the month of March? Leo for the month of March. Whew, come on, cards. Leo for the month of March. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Leo, that's a strong message. You are the heart. Okay? This is about opening your heart up and letting yourself be loved. Love and let yourself be loved during this month. Okay? Open yourself to your emotions. Okay, Heart Guardian. Also, the Heart Guardian says it's guarding your heart. You don't need to protect it. Open yourself up a little bit more. Let people know how you feel about them. Pisces is about feelings, so warm yourself up and let people know. Sometimes people need to know that you love them. And sometimes you need to hear it too. Tell people, hey. The more you give that energy out, the more you'll receive it. Okay. Ooh. Yep, this is taking a chance, Leo, the Fool card. Take a chance to make a leap of faith. Someone may have been stressed out or about you. You got the Nine of Swords Nine of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords reversed is talking about, I feel like it's somebody else's energy in the past. And they may have been kind of thinking about you and it's kind of worrying them. This is dealing with relationships. You nothing but cups and swords, but a broken relationship. The Two of Cups is reversed. There's a breakup here. There's a separation. There's someone who's not feeling loved. If you make the change and you start expressing yourself, Leo, 10 of Cups, there's a promise here of a new beginning, of making a change. The Fool card is there too, so it's saying take a chance. Pretty straightforward message there. That there's a problem, you can fix it. Just express yourself. You're like, in other words, don't wait on them. Make the first move, Leo. Oracle message for Leos. The Mother card. Wow, this is about nurturing somebody. Opposite of the Father, the Mother card. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Cancer as well, but this is also taking care of something. How would you love a child that you're pregnant with? You take care of that child. You love that child unconditionally. You give to that child. Some of you may be dealing with your mother. Some of you may be dealing with your children, but also mother in regards to relationships, especially in regards to relationships, it means that you take on that motherly role. So this is not judging. This is about giving unconditionally without question because you want this relationship to grow. We had the Father card. Now we got the Mother card. Wow. Okay. That is the angel message for Leo. Peace. You're going to bring peace into the situation. Follow my advice, you got it. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. That's what's on this card. If the real issue here is not what happened between two individuals, the real thing is that you two love each other. If that's the truth, use that. Don't worry about any drama. Just say, hey, all I know is I love you, period. Let's move on to Virgos. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Shuffle a couple of times. What is the message for Virgo for the month of March? She-Wolf, let it go. She-Wolf, something also during the full moon may happen. Of course, the moon is in Virgo. And when the moon is in your sign, you're going to be acting a fool. Nah, She-Wolf, it says, let it go. Unleash the wild within. I really feel like when the closer we get to the full moon, Virgo, you're going to be feeling supercharged. And when was that again? March 18th. Circle that. Let go. Release control. Stop trying to control everything. You don't need to. Okay, let's pull some tarot for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Also, it's saying like have fun a little bit. Have a little fun. This reading is for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. You get the Page of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Cups. A lot of negative energy here. I feel like with you, Virgo, this is a restless energy. You're going to be restless. You've like, okay, I've been chilling enough. And I haven't done anything. Now your mind's going to be like, like it's going to be going a million miles a minute. Does that make sense? You're going to be restless in the month of March, probably closer to the full moon. The cards you have here, it's a Page of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Cups. There could have been a bad connection. This is dealing with other people as well. All these cups are relationships. This could be people that you've lost in the past. This could be exes, breakups, friends that you fell out with coming back into play. They're all in your face now. Page of Wands. Somebody younger, immature energy, moving too fast, or being lazy. This is that type of person. I don't feel like this is your energy. This is somebody else. But this is somebody in the past. They're either very lazy or they're moving too fast. Page of Wands is someone who is not trying also. But this could be the reason why you guys fell out. It could be your energy. I don't know. Five of Cups, reverse. Something that you lost returning to you. Okay, so and then in the event that something lost comes back to you, this is saying, ooh wee, things are about to get really crazy, and you're not going to know what to do. You're going to be a little restless with this energy. Three of Cups. This is too much of a good thing. Be careful with drinking too. The Three of Cups. Three of Cups pops up, but this is also saying for those who have relationships, is there another third person coming in trying to say, hey, what's up? Three of Cups, this is friends falling out, not getting along. I still may not see a resolution to this in March. I see people coming into your life after some loss, a sense of loss, but the Three of Cups still says, oh, there's still some negativity here. There's still some stuff that needs to be handled. Oh, the Strength card is behind that one. Be strong with all of it. Don't try to be, what are you doing? Spike is a new dog and he's digging behind me. You're gonna be, like I said, on 100 during the month of March, and I think your analytical powers are going to come into play where you're going to be noticing everything about everybody. and just unleash your powers, really. It may cause you to fall out with somebody, but also this could be cheating. Three of Cups can easily be cheating for some of y'all. Some of y'all might be going to another person, like you're in a relationship, but you're deciding, oh, well, what about this one? The cards are saying, well, why not? Depends on how that relationship is. Some of it's friends, but some of it could be, for some of you Virgos, some of y'all might be doing some little extra with somebody. The Sun card says, be happy, new beginnings. Go with what makes you feel happy. Okay. I'm not encouraging anybody to cheat here, okay? But look, Three of Cups is always too many people. Too many people in a situation. And angel advice. You got the leadership card too. You got to take the lead in a situation. No one's going to tell you what to do. You need to do it on your own. Use your powers. And if there's problems with, let's say this is a friendship thing, and there's just friendship drama, you're going to have to be the one, kind of like with Aries, where you have to fix the situation and make things better. But you're using your Virgo powers to do it. If this is a relationship issue, you need to do what you feel like is going to make you happiest. Okay, this is not you following somebody and what do you want to do? Do you want to be in a relationship with me? This is about doing what you want to do. Like I said, I'm not encouraging anybody to break up or whatever, but you need to be wise. This is an action. All of these are action cards versus some other people are not action cards. They're just like sitting still. Okay, let's move on to Libra. Let's pull a guidance for Libra for the month of March. Libra, month of March. Libra. Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. This is about learning new things. Shield Maiden is kind of like the Page of Swords. She's got her shield up. She's got her sword. She's ready for battle. This is not, once again, this is about learning and getting your plan together, okay? Libra, you're not going into battle this month, but you're making plans. So figure out what you need to do. Be analytical and logical about everything. Make plans and focus. Yeah, it's about getting your idea together before you do something. So I feel like the month of March, once again, is a planning month for you. Look at all situations involved and figure out what you want to do before you do any action. This is not the month for you to be doing anything new, but making a plan. Okay. Whatever you're planning, I don't know. Let's pull some cards. Tarot for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is receiving information now. Feminine energy, receiving information. Some of you will be receiving new information about stuff. About stuff. What stuff? Let's see. You've got the Six of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Page of Cups. It's about, once again, focus. This is Eight of Pentacles. Focus. Maybe you're focused on work, focused on your job, focused on a person. Whatever it is focusing your energy. You've had some wins. You've been winning, doing great. Six of Wands. You've conquered. You've battled. You are celebrating yourself. Kind of like, who had that? Nine of Cups. Cancer. But this is more like, yes, I have achieved something. I feel good. But Hierophant reverse.
Something, be careful about. Some of you guys are so focused on work, your relationships are messing up. Hierophant is about commitments. It's reverse. So um the Hierophant reverse is divorces, commitments, breaking commitments. Also, this is non-traditional arrangements. So doing things a different way. Maybe you're trying to focus on a plan on doing something a different way than what's traditionally known. Page of Cups reverse. There's a lot of negative energy this month. Page of Cups is saying Page of Cups is saying be realistic, basically. It's saying be realistic about the future. Yeah, you got an imagination. You're trying like, okay, but be realistic about what's possible at this time. I'm just saying because everything is talking about focus and learning. The Page of Cups in a future position is basically saying be realistic about your plans. Like, okay, is this possible? All things are possible, but at this present state, um, this card is probably telling you to just be a little bit more realistic. It's not telling you what to do, it's just saying kind of be realistic, okay? Also, for some of you, because this is general, some of you may be being too realistic. So if you find that you're being too realistic, if this is your energy and you're being too realistic and you're like, well, I can only get so far, try doing the reverse. Well, use your imagination a little bit because that can easily be the case too. Some of y'all could be not using your imagination. Page of Cups is just saying someone who's not using their imagination. So it's either a warning or telling you our advice. If you are doing too much, like, yeah, I'm going to move to Spain. Do you got money to move to Spain? You got a job in Spain? No. Okay, let's be more realistic. You want to move. Okay. Try somewhere closer. Mexico. I'm just saying, I'm not saying move to Mexico. I'm just an example of being realistic. But if your plans are something just so boring, it's saying, well, maybe I can think bigger. It's going to be different for everybody. But this is about plans. Oh, I think is telling you to think bigger. Angel message says spread your wings. This is about being free. Fly. Okay. Don't hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Uh-oh, someone is flying and doing what they want to do. You got that 6 talking about conquering stuff. You got the Hierophant though saying non-traditional ways of doing things or breaks ups. Some of y'all are separating from others to pursue dreams. Some of y'all are just doing stuff in a non-traditional way and say, you know what? If I do things like this, I can get this. But this card says spread your wings. This one says focus, make plans. I wouldn't spread your wings until probably the end of the month. Use the month to get your energy together, to figure out what you want to do, and then near the end of the month, start implementing your action. Okay, let's move on to Scorpio. A little guidance for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Guys, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to my videos. Helps my channel out. Helps me reach more people. That's the goal, man. We're trying to reach more people. Get this channel to grow a little bit. Tell people about it. Unless this wants to jump. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. You got that Christ card again. He's like, that's not Jesus. We said Christ. We say Jesus. This is about being peace. Great teacher. Learning spiritual lessons here. Whatever. This means there's going to be spiritual challenges. Anytime you have a spiritual lesson, there's a spiritual challenge. This is also getting to a place of peace in your heart, Scorpio, about what's happening with you. and knowing that this is a spiritual lesson that you need to learn something from. This is a part also where you're realizing that you were crucified and resurrected. Boom. Very much Scorpio energy of death and rebirth. You are about to be reborn into a new person with this great teacher energy, and hopefully it's for the better. Remember those nodes, oh, the north node and the south node are in Scorpio. Think about it, like Whoopi Goldberg is a Scorpio. You know, see all the drama she's been through, but she'll get through it. You just got to keep pushing. It's giving you a rebirth. You gotta be torn down sometimes before you can be reborn. All right, let's put some cards for Scorpio. All right, we got some jumpers. Three of Swords, King of Wands. Some of y'all been having some heartbreak. And Ten of Pentacles. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for something to come on into your life. Sitting there waiting. Just waiting. Just waiting. And that's a weird place to be. You're waiting on your blessing to come. It will be coming. Well, and I feel like it's some of y'all's financial. Three of Swords, been having some heartache, some grief, been tripping. It's in the past. King of Wands. You need to embrace powerful energy of embracing your fate, making action. This is an action month for you, Scorpio. Everybody else has been waiting for stuff. You're still waiting on things to happen, or someone's waiting on you. That's easily, that could be the case. Someone's waiting on you because you got the King of Wands, which is an action card saying, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Ten of Pentacles. I see money in your future. I see stability. But this is three. It talks about someone waiting, and behind that is the Ace of Cups. I feel like love is waiting on you. Someone's waiting on your love. Someone's waiting on a new opportunity to love on you, Scorpio. Someone's waiting on that heart, but you're hurting. Three of Swords. You're in a little pain there, but things are going to get better for you. Ten of Pentacles in the future. That's a good month for you, actually. It just hurts at the beginning. And I believe it's that death and rebirth you're going through right now. No, I want to pull this cards. I want to do the oracles. I was like, something seems off. Ha! Yeah, you're going through shit. You got the opposer card. This is the devil card. You're getting through challenges. The opposer is saying purpose. This stuff, all this hard stuff, could be dealing with a Capricorn or even an Aries. Opposer is because I kind of saw Aries with that, but it's mostly Capricorn. This is challenges, stuff that's happening in your life to make you better, actually. But it ain't easy going through it. It's never easy going through it. Look at this. We got the opposer and we got the Christ card. Look at this. If y'all don't see what's going on right now, but you're given power, you have a lot of power in the situation and you can get through it. So yes, you're going to have some issues, grief, something that's causing you sadness from outside sources, but you got it. Use your powers. Once again, indigo, crystal children. Children also may be involved. You may be just dealing with spiritual children, but I think this is more of your energy. You have a very sensitive energy. Use that. Your God-given gifts of sensitivity. Some of your psychic abilities. Scorpios are very intuitive. Use that energy, but use it for good, not for evil. And you will get through this. That's what you was given those powers for. All right. Where are we going next? Sagittarius? I'm going to do cards for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, we're grooving now. Sagittarius, your message for the month of March is the shallow and master. Be graceful in movement and action. Once again, battles do come up, but this is about being peaceful. You see, they got the praying mantis by his hands. This is about on more of the defense versus the offense. This is flowing with whatever challenges come about you, but this is also using that fire energy, the Sagittarius fire energy, and not actually being combative in a physical sense, but almost in a Pisces sense of being fluid, of change, of spiritual power, using that, okay? The Shaolin master, because once again, it's that monk who's able to defend himself, praying your way through these situations and seeing change happen that way. Still fire energy though, but not combative. Let's pull some tarot for Sagittarius sun, moon, and rising. I'll put that up there. Sagittarius. All right, the Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers card, and the Two of Pentacles. Problems in love, Sagittarius. Battling, everybody is. The Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. This is not wanting to be single. Some of you may be tired of being single. This is also being dependent on someone else's energy, maybe financially or just connected to somebody. Okay. I feel like either that person is not focused on you or not doing enough. You got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is not focused. And this has already happened. This is past energy. Someone who's not focused and doing their own thing. You're like, what? You know, this could be you or them. But this is definitely with two different people because we got the Lovers card. Gemini energy also could be dealing with the Gemini, but also it's just lovers. Lovers separated. Lovers having problems. Lovers not talking. Because someone's not focused, someone's out of balance. Two of Pentacles. Also, this could be a financial situation. All these pentacles surrounding the Lovers card. There could be a strong financial situation that is affecting a love relationship. Someone's working too much, work-life balance. Maybe you're doing it or they are doing it. But either way, there's no focus here at all. With this energy, you are being asked just to be graceful. Like you have to almost pray your way through this situation. Use your spiritual energy to, if you want this connection to work. The Lovers card says there's strong love energy here. You're just gonna have to add some little more fire to it. But this is also being defensive. Maybe you're too defensive. I don't know. Could be different with everybody, but there's some imbalance in the force when it comes to you, Sagittarius, and another individual who maybe not focused on you or not focused on you enough, or wants you to focus on them. I feel like you have more focus though, because like you're more like to the point. The Saint card, this is also saying get some help. The Saint card, this is a maybe get some therapy, get third party situation. Saint card is more spiritual though too. So he's the mediator. Get a friend to talk to about the situation. Go to couple therapy. Go to spiritual therapy. Ask a spiritual guru like myself of your situation. The Saint card pops up, and that's always get a 30. You don't need 30. You get a third party opinion about what's going on. Okay. Let's get the angel message for Sagittarius. Sun, moon, and rising. What's the angel message for Sagittarius? So don't be offensive. Don't be in people's face. This is more of a defensive energy. Pray, pray, pray. You got the praying mantis on his fist. This is defensive energy. You don't let people run over you, but at the same time, I'm not attacking you. You get a third party involved between a lover situation to regain balance and focus in a relationship. Also, be careful about that energy of I want, it's just cold with so many pentacles around the lovers. Too much focus on money or too much focus on physical things, and it's not helping. So try to bring back the spiritual aspects of the relationship and see what happens with that. And that's what I'm really getting from this. Bring back the spiritual side of your relationship. And that's going to change stuff, because all this cold energy here, like I even feel a breeze right now. It's too cold. And the Saint and the Shallow Master are both spiritual people. And it's like bring that fire of spirit back into your connection, and that's going to revive that. Okay. Once again, spread your wings pops up. The timing is perfect right now. This is the moment where you need to do something. And only thing I can tell you is, like, your actions should be that of what I've just been telling you guys. Like, don't wait, because I think the longer you wait, the worse it's gonna get. Let's move on to Capricorn. So using that fire energy, but this sounds more like spiritual or therapy or something. Capricorns, let's see what's up with you guys. And then we're almost done. All right, guys. Capricorn for the month of March. The Lord card. Ooh. Take charge and authority. You're good at that. The Lord. Capricorn, you are the leader on this month. The Lord card is a very powerful card. This is not about waiting on others or being a follower or saying, okay, what do you think? Just take leadership. Only a few people have gotten a leadership card, but this is the most powerful leadership card because it's a guidance card. So let's see what else you need to take leadership in. Some of you may be getting leadership if it's dealing with career. But it's saying take charge. What you need to take charge of, Capricorn. All right, let's pull some tarot for you. Oh, they're everywhere. 2 wands. This talks about a plan, past plan. The 5 of swords, petty arguments. And the Queen of Wands, selfish. Queen of Cups. This is motherly energy. Some of you may be dealing with your mother. Queen of Cups saying take care. This is about spiritual energy. This is like the Ark of the Covenant, that she's holding there. She's holding the power of spirituality. She's holding the power of love in her hands. You need to do the same thing. Okay, what's behind that? People are waiting on you to do something, but the power of love is in your hands. The 2 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. There's been some stuff, some plans happening, people making second plans, a lot of stuff going on here, and you've cut off some people. You're like, okay, I'm not dealing with all this. You've got a plan B, and you've only focused on yourself. I don't see the Queen of Wands reverse as a bad card in this situation. I'm feeling like you need to focus on yourself and let go of folks that are not on point or with the agenda that you've got set for yourself. You've made a plan, and this is the second plan. This is plan B. You've made plans, they didn't work, and you had to go back and change them. And you've let go of some people. You've cut them off. And you've won, and you've succeeded. This is also petty arguments, though. But, this is winning at all costs. You made the sacrifices. And now you're focused on yourself. Completely on yourself, okay? Like I said, I don't see it as a bad card. I feel like you need to focus on yourself and be the leader, because the Lord card is saying, take charge. And the Queen of Wands, she's a selfish bitch. But I'm kind of feeling like you need to kind of embrace that energy, but at the same time, embrace the Queen of Cups. Focus on yourself, but still keep that love in your heart. I'm not saying be cold. You're just saying, because the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups kind of balance themselves out there. Still keep love in your heart, and take care of things, but focus on what you want to do first before you start putting other people in front of you. Because the Queen of Cups is typically is going to put everybody else in front of her. You know, she's loving everybody. She's a mother. You know, Queen of Wands, she's got masculine energy. She's like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Okay, what's the oracle message? Yeah, Father card. Tough love. Capricorn, I'm really sensing this is leadership. This is tough love. This is being like, okay, I'm gonna do it this way. Father always. Who else got the Father card? Father is saying, this is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're doing it, and that's it. You know. I'll take care of the situation. I'm gonna love you guys. Some of y'all might be dealing with your father. Once again, Father card pops up. Think about your father figures. But it's also saying tough love. Like, if I'm taking leadership, Father is a leader, the Lord is a leader, Queen of Wands is definitely a leader. In the feminine sense, in making the necessary sacrifices that you need to do. It's also hurting people's feelings if you have to. Okay, in the angel message. Still nurturing though. It's such a balance. You're gonna have to balance out your energy between taking charge. You have to balance out the masculine and feminine energy of taking charge and also taking care of that what you love. But first, how much do you love yourself? Because nurture is always, when I see the nurture card, this is about nurturing your inner child. And what does your inner child want? And what is your inner child crying about? If you're crying or upset about something, that's your inner child telling you that it's upset about something. So nurture yourself first, and then you can deal with other people. Let's move on to Aquarius. Looking at my time here. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. And then we'll be done. The message for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. You got all that energy in your sign too. We had some stellums, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. There's a party going on in Aquarius. Aquarius, you're learning new things too. You got the Shield Maiden as well. She done jumped out too. Make plans and focus. Same message. What was that, Libra? Aquarius, you got the same message as Libra, which is making plans and focus. You're learning new things. You're trying to figure things out. Not the month of action, but the month of planning things before you set forward. My cards got backwards all of a sudden. Okay. Try to make sure they're all facing the right direction. Okay, shuffle. Making plans this month, Aquarius. What are you making plans for? Some of y'all are gonna be learning new things too. Okay. Woo, Lord. All right, we got 3 cards. We've got, almost like Capricorn too. Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. You're cutting off people. Once again, restless energy, 4 of Swords, very restless. This is also somebody that maybe you've let go of coming back into your life. Yeah. Very high possibility. Knight of Wands is back there. This is focusing on yourself, Queen of Wands, just like I just told Capricorn, being more selfish. Also, you could be dealing with a fire energy who's being selfish. 5 of Swords. Because that's in the past, I feel like maybe you've cut that person off for that reason. 2 queens here. Could be a friendship, or this could be a lover situation. The Queen of Wands, someone who's very selfish. 5 of Swords, someone says, I'm gonna sacrifice that. I'm gonna let that go. And Queen of Swords, I'm cutting this person off. So they're very good to be someone who just focused on what they wanted to do. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, I can see how the energy is battling heads here. I just told Capricorns, focus on yourself. And then I was like, Aquarius, it looks like you're cutting off somebody who's focused on themselves. It's just how the energy is going. You can do what you want with it. But yeah, you got the Queen of Wands in the past, the Five of Swords, and this person's like, I'm sacrificing that, and you have the Queen of Swords saying, I'm cutting that off. I feel like all your energy is cutting off somebody who is not benefiting you, and yet and still they still try to come back into your life with blazing saddles. So do what you will with that. Like I said, whatever's not serving you, cut it off. A lot of swords in this situation, so you're heavily thinking of making your plans about what you want to do, but it's still like trying to figure things out. But ultimately I see that you're probably cutting folks out of your life. This could be very much a sexual relationship, someone that you've been connected to with the carnal card there, someone that you've had sexual relations with. Also, this is body positivity. This is about getting in touch with your own physical feelings about how you feel about a situation. Body positivity. Listen to your body, and what is your body telling you at this point in time? Mind and body. And the angel message for Aquarius. Victory. Yep. If you cut these people out of your life, you'll be successful. Even though it's kind of negative, but this is something that you have to do. Aquarius, I don't think you have a problem with cutting people out. Aquariuses are was it? Or what's the word? Notarious? Notarious. You guys are known for cutting folks off. Like, out. If she's an Aquarius. Okay. All right, guys. That is your reading for the month. Got through it. I will timestamp these so you guys can look back at it. Check people you know. Check your rising sign. And if you need a reading, book it at MontreBible.com, and I will get that done for you. And also, you can always send me a tip if you like. It is my birthday after all coming up, so cash at me. All right, guys. I will talk to you guys later. Subscribe. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this is on point, if this is accurate with you. And if you need any more, you can always book it, and we can look more into your personal cards, as those will probably give me way more information. All right, guys. Make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will? I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.